Colorado High School Activities Association basketball is on 1010 KSIR and on the World Wide Web at KSIR.com. Tonight for the Digger Dome and Brush, it's the Brush Bee Diggers entertaining the Yuma Indians in a Patriot League doubleheader. Actually, no longer a Patriot League doubleheader. I'm John Beltran along with Jen Goodall as Yuma last year dropped to a 2A team. The Bee Diggers, of course, in Class 3A. Let's get to the starting lineups here. We will start with the visiting Indians. And in the backcourt as their player, she's going to engineer these things, and Kenzie Baum, a 5'5 senior, along with Katie Savolt. Savolt is a 5'5 senior as well. Molly Hariff for Yuma, a 5'9 sophomore. Caitlin Murphy is in the middle, and she's their big player at 5'9, along with Kira Meckelberg, a 5'5 junior. The Bee Diggers going with their normal starting five. The senior in the backcourt, Kennedy Guzman, along with sophomore Alex White in the front court, Emily Monarch, Carly Nichols, and the center is the sophomore Kristen Berg. The Bee Diggers starting lineup tonight brought to you by T.O. Charlie's for a great used car truck. If you don't see what you want on the lot, they'll find it for you at T.O. Charlie's, 700 West Platte Avenue in Fort Morgan. And Jen, you were saying last night that whenever these two teams get together, whether it be boys or girls, it's always a very good, solid, entertaining, and competitive game.
It is, and this, it's always good to have the rival teams going because that ups your competitive level, and it kind of shows you what you're capable of.
The Bee Diggers are coached by Tom George, and Yuma by Mike Neal. Bee Diggers in their home whites with the maroon numerals, and Yuma in their road reds with the white numerals and lettering. Let's see, the Bee Diggers could have a rebounding edge tonight against this Yuma team that is a little bit smaller than Brush.
I'm just looking at the cheerleaders across the way. They've never been kind of stationed over there, and I hope that they don't interfere with the officials for the Yuma cheerleaders. I hope no one gets plowed.
The opening tip is brought to you by Ingmeyer Phillips Insurance, locally in Fort Morgan and Brush. I would think that's taken care of already, but we'll find out. Offering home, health, auto, farm, business, and workers' compensation insurance, Ingmeyer Phillips Insurance. It'll be Caitlin Murphy of Yuma jumping center with Kristen Berg of Brush in the first of two tonight. This will complete our December schedule, and the game is underway, controlled by the Indians. And Kenzie Baum, she handles the ball extremely well. On the outside left to Meckelberg, back out to Baum, looking towards head coach Mike Neal and play instructions. Baum back out to her left to Meckelberg. Here's Molly Hariff at the top to Baum, left to the free throw line in the lane. That shot is blocked by Berg and taken away by Alex White. Here come the Bee Diggers all the way. Guzman is blocked out of bounds by Meckelberg as she went up for the shot. It'll be Bee Digger basketball. And to throw it in is Guzman underneath her own basket, underneath the Yuma basket. The lob to Berg. She shoots and scores off the glass. Little 7-footer for Kristen Berg. Bee Diggers 2, Indians nothing. Here are the Indians. Here's Murphy down low, backing it out, and she throws it away into the hands of Kennedy Guzman. First turnover of the game. Guzman into the front court, outside right to White. Wide open three. She'll take it. She'll miss it off the back of the rim. Rebound to Nichols. She misses. Check that. That was Monarch. And the rebound is controlled by Caitlin Murphy. The other way, here comes the Indians on the left baseline. Meckelberg down low to Hariff, and now that ball is thrown away into the hands of Monarch. Second turnover for Yuma. Bee Diggers leading 2-0. 1:05 into the game. Guzman picked up by Meckelberg, dribbling into the lane. Then she was fouled by Meckelberg. First foul of the game.
And it looks like Yuma's going to be in a straight-up man-to-man here, so we'll have to see what the Bee Diggers do with that.
For all of your title needs, visit Tim Weimer at Northern Colorado Title, 205 West Kiowa in Fort Morgan. Monarch to throw it in. Yeah, that's a tight man-to-man right here off the inbounds pass. Monarch to throw it in to Alex White in the backcourt across the timeline. Back to her left, dribbles the ball off her foot, gets the basketball over to Guzman. Guzman against Meckelberg. Resets the Bee Digger offense. A pick from White. Now on the outside right. Bounce pass right baseline to Berg. Double team over to Guzman. She'll take the long shot. That's an air ball. And the ball is out of bounds. That is off the Indians. And Kenzie Baum, Bee Diggers, will retain possession.
And it's interesting. I just was watching the top exchange over there when they were setting the screen. They just switched on the screen. So they're not trying to stay on their man. They're switching.
And, boy, Guzman should have been called for a travel. She took about 2 steps there before inbounding it. Right baseline to Nichols. Back out to Monarch. Straight away to Guzman. Guzman outside left to White, beyond the three-point line, holding the ball up high. Guzman looking to her right, back to her left to White. Left baseline, Nichols dribbles, pulls up shot, back rim, no, 7-footer miss. Ball is loose, it's taken away by Caitlin Murphy of Yuma. Here's the outlet to Meckelberg, over to Kenzie Baum, left of the lane, left baseline all the way, scoops it up off the glass, too strong. And Emily Monarch grabs her second rebound for Brush. Monarch of the outlet to Guzman across the timeline. 6 minutes to go, opening quarter, Brush 2, Yuma nothing. Guzman bounce pass on a high right to White. White looking down low, feeds it near the top to Nichols. Lobs it down low to Berg, cutting to the basket, banks and scores with a right hand. Nice feed from Nichols to Berg. Berg has all 4 points for the Beediggers, 4-0. Meckelberg on the outside right. Cross court to Murphy, well beyond the three-point line. Over to Meckelberg, just on the timeline. Here's Kenzie Baum back out to Meckelberg on the high right. This place is almost a library in here. Harif, here's the 15-footer. Murphy misses. The rebound put back, foul as Meckelberg misses. After she got the rebound off the miss, the foul was committed by Carly Nichols.
It is kind of unusually quiet, although they did have a wrestling tournament all day here today, so.
Well, the free throw is up and in. Yeah, this doesn't have, quite frankly, the same atmosphere that you do have in Yuma.
No, not quite with the pit.
2 free throws are good for Meckelberg. 4-2 Brush, 5:20 to go, opening quarter. Guzman to Monarch, still in the backcourt, crosses the timeline, jump pass on the outside left to Nichols. Looking down low, lobs it cross court, poked out of bounds, intended for Berg. That was completely forced as Baum knocked it out of bounds. Beediggers get a break. They have not committed a turnover in the opening 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Guzman to throw it in. Looking, still looking. Lobs it left wing for Berg, down low for Guzman. She puts it up off the glass, around it, good. Nice job by Kennedy Guzman, because she's one of the shorter players out there, but she maneuvered away to score the bucket. Kenzie Baum left of the lane, spinning in the lane on Delorier, and then the shot is out of bounds on Alex White. Check that. Partially tipped by the Beediggers, and Baum to throw it in. Brush 6, Yuma 2. Baum bounce pass left of the lane to Harif, and into the lane. Her shot is blocked out of there by Berg, taken away by Guzman. Here come the Beediggers. Yeah, if you're trying to shoot in on the big players at Brush, you got to do a little bit of a head fake. On the outside left, Monarch with a basketball, lobs it into the lane. Guzman was there underneath the basket, triple team, left corner Nichols. Her shot is going to be off the back of the rim. Guzman grabs the Beedigger rebound, her second. And then the ball is taken away by Yuma. First turnover by Brush. Here comes Meckelberg to Baum. She'll pull up 16-footers around and no good. And the rebound to Harif. Harif threw it right into the hands of Berg, ahead to Guzman. Guzman lays it up and in. And the Indians take a 30-second timeout. Mike Neal is not going to allow the Beediggers to gain too much momentum.
Well, and I was just going to comment on Kristen Berg. You know, the first couple games that we watched her, she was kind of slamming bodies when she would try to block. These two that she's had in here, it was a nice separation with body, and she kept her hands up. She didn't swipe down like you would with a volleyball-type kill.
Two of your favorite people have made an appearance at the Digger Dome, Joe and Darla Rosenbrock.
I see them.
And there might be C.J. Kukas in front of them as well. It's good to see when you have alumni, alumnus, show up for these games, especially, this is the final game of December.
Yep.
A lot of them will be gone by the time the Beediggers play again in January. 8-2 Brush, 4:15 to go in the opening quarter, the first of two. The Beediggers looking for their third sweep in 8 days. On the outside left, here's Meckelberg, left of the lane. Now, Harif's shot is blocked out of there by Berg. That's at least her second block, and taken away by Alex White. Here come the Beediggers the other way. And Jordan Delorier throws it away into the hands of Katie Savolt. Second turnover for Brush. In the right corner, Meckelberg with a basketball guarded by Nichols. Bounce pass down low, poked away by Berg, saved in by Delorier. Fourth turnover for Yuma. A little bit sloppy now over the last 45 seconds. Brush still with a 6-point lead. Guzman across midcourt, and then it's stripped beautifully by Meckelberg. She goes all the way, lays it up, and too strong. Rebound to Baum underneath the basket. Baum to Meckelberg. Shot is up, and she misses a little 7-footer, and Berg grabs the rebound for the Beediggers. So Yuma cannot take advantage. Here's Delorier, jump pass intended for Nichols, poked out of bounds by Meckelberg. Beediggers retain possession, 3:22 to go in the opening quarter, and the Beediggers lead the Indians 8-2. Guzman into Berg, 15-footer off to the right. Guzman should grab that rebound and does. Guzman resets, lob down low, another force. But for the Bead Diggers, well, it looked like it was going to go off of Caitlin Murphy, but it went off of Berg. That's 4 turnovers again. That was still, Jen, I know they won last night by 17, but 20 turnovers, you're not going to be a serious contender if you're committing in that 20 turnover range.
Well, and this is going to be kind of a gut check, playing back-to-back in this type of level.
The one thing that we've seen from the Bead Diggers, their defense has been very good for the most part. 15-footer missed over there.
Good box out that time.
Hansen.
Good box out that time.
Here is Guzman with the basketball into the lane, scoops it up and in. Kennedy Guzman, 6 points and 4 rebounds already. Bead Diggers now lead 10-2. On the outside left is Hansen, left of the lane against White, penetrates, pulls up, foul as she misses. Alex White and Kristen Berg were there. The foul's going to be called on White. That is her first 2 free throws for Marina Hansen. The free throw in the air is up and around and good. At 1305 Edison Street in Brush, your local Napa Auto Parts store is CNC Auto Parts. Monarch is back in. She took a brief breather in place of Jordan Delorier. Nichols is out. Second free throw is going to be short. And Emily Monarch grabs her 3rd rebound. The outlet to Guzman. Bead Diggers lead by 7, 10-3, 2:40 to go in the first quarter. Guzman left of the lane towards the baseline. Cut off over there. Overhead pass tipped away, taken by Berg. Little 8-footer is short. And the rebound is controlled by Yuma and Marina Hansen. That's her first rebound. Into the front court with the basketball is Kristen Balke. Over to Hansen, looking down low. Entry pass intended for Murphy, intercepted by Monarch. Bead Diggers the other way. 13 points and 8 turnovers. Still not a very good game in terms of that ratio statistically. Left of the lane is Guzman. Left baseline, bounce pass down low. Monarch turns, shoots, misses. Got nothing but window. Ball is out of bounds off of Yuma. Bead Diggers retain possession. Meckelberg is back in, as is Hara for Yuma. And Berg is out for Brush, and Bailey Craich is in, and Guzman to trigger it in. With 2:08 to go in the first, the Bead Diggers up by 7. Guzman down low for Craich, banks and scores. Nice cut to the basket by Bailey Craich. I'd call her BK, but that, in my vocabulary, stands for Burger King. 12-3, not a sponsor here on Bead Digger basketball. That will not get another mention. Meckelberg, cross court, taken by Balke. Now to Meckelberg on the high right. High left to Balke, takes a dribble. In the left corner, over to Hansen. Bounce pass down low. In the lane, Savolt lost the basketball, stripped away. Here come the Bead Diggers. It's a 2-on-2. White to Guzman all the way. Scoops it up off the glass, misses. Monarch grabs the rebound, and that one was blocked out of bounds. That will stay with the Bead Diggers. And again, this is the one constant, Jen, is that even though I think Brush could cut down the turnovers, the defense has been good lately.
It has been good, and I like that they keep changing up that zone. They're in a 3-2 right now.
Pass into the game, lost the basketball, into the hands of Molly Harif. The Bead Diggers now have committed 5 turnovers. Meckelberg, bounce pass down low for Hansen, misses as she's fouled by Emily Monarch.
Yep, she got her hand down on her hip. The one up at the top was clean block, but the bottom with the hand on her hip does not. She doesn't get away with that one. 2
free throws for Marina Hansen. And the first free throw, swish. Yuma does not have a field goal yet in the game. 4 free throws, and that's off to the right. And the rebound is controlled by Emily Monarch, unofficially her 5th. Guzman across midcourt, gets a pick from Delorier on the outside left, and then nearly lost control, picks it up, and then the overhead pass is thrown into traffic and intercepted. Here come the Indians. Savolt into the lane. Savolt, bounce pass, right corner, taken away by Balke. Down low, Savolt, and then she's fouled by Monarch as she went up strong.
She's doing a good job of using her body and going into Emily, and Emily looks like she's standing straight up, but when they make that contact, she kind of buckles a little bit, and it causes the foul.
Savolt's free throw is in the air, and that hits nothing but string. 12-5 in favor of Brush. 1:01 to go. Carly Nichols replaces Emily Monarch. One senior is in for another. Second free throw upcoming with the Bead Diggers up by 7. Won't have too many games here from Brush on 10-10. Very limited schedule. Most of the games will be on the road. Second free throw back rimmed, and the rebound to Carly Nichols. That's her first. On the outlet to Guzman. Brush 12, Yuma 5. 55 seconds to go opening quarter. Haas on the outside right with the basketball. Bounce pass near the top to Craich. Craich back out to Delorier. To her left to Nichols, holding the ball up high. Now the Beat-Diggers demonstrating patience on offense. Guzman, 3 in the air, is going to be short. Rebound to Haas underneath the basket. Bounce past Nichols, 15-footer. Yes! Carly Nichols with a gorgeous release. But give Chandra Haas the credit with that assist off the rebound. 14-5 Brush. Bauke over to Savolt. Fakes the 3, steps to her right, dribbles, pulls up, partially blocked out of there, out of bounds. I think Craich got a hand on the basketball off the Indians. The Beat-Diggers will have it. And Kenzie Baum is into the game, and notice how the Beat-Diggers took advantage when Baum was on the bench.
Well, and we're going to see a little press here from full court press, I should say, a little trapping press.
Oh, a terrible pass by Brush, thrown away. Here's Baum's 3 up, off to the right, and the ball is tipped around into the hands of Nichols. Then looked like contact was made, and a tie-up between Nichols and Hansen. But still, now you got the Beat-Diggers with 7 turnovers.
Well, they're doing a little, it's almost a 1-2-2, but baseball pass cleared it.
Pass to Craich, 7 seconds to go. Over to Guzman. Guzman with 5 towards the top of the three-point circle. Down low for Nichols, wide open, banks it in. What a find there by Guzman. Nichols scores. Oh, I give all the credit there to Kennedy Guzman. A great pass. We played 1 quarter from Brush. It's Brush 16, Yuma 5 on 1010 KSIR. And KSIR.com. The Indians have the basketball. A shot missed by Molly Hariff. The rebound to Kristen Berg. John Beltran and Jen Goodall back from Brush High School. Beat-Diggers lead 16-5 as we head to the second quarter. Kennedy Guzman on the outside left at the top for Kristen Berg. Berg spinning. Back on the outside left for White. White down low for Delorier. Turns, shoots, scores off the glass. I tell you, the Beat-Digger passing, when they're not trying to force it, has been very good. 18-5. Beat-Diggers with a 13-point lead. Cross-court pass wide open. Mecklenburg 3 is off the front of the rim, and Carly Nichols has the rebound, but tied up by Caitlin Murphy. And that basketball will go to Brush as the possession arrow is pointing in their direction. In the backcourt to White. Overhead pass to Nichols. Front court forced over there. Intercepted. Intended for Berg. The Beat-Diggers have turned it over 8 times, but yet they lead by 13. Yuma's been stone cold from the field. Baum backs up for a 3, and that's going to be well off as well. And Jordan Delorier grabs the rebounds, and the Beat-Diggers are murdering them on the boards. Kennedy Guzman all the way, left-handed layup up and in. I mean, that's the thing, Jen. Beat-Diggers get that running game going. They got a lot of athletes out there.
If they can outrun the press, then they're going to be good.
20-5 Brush. Leaning, shooting, missing. On the right baseline is going to be Molly Hariff, and then she got the rebound, but her right foot was on the line, on the end line. Beat-Digger basketball.
Actually, it's because she went out of bounds
and then got inbounds, so she was inbounds.
Yep.
Thank you for the correction.
Just doing my reffing job.
And your analyst job, don't forget that. 20-5. The Beat-Diggers in the lead. Delorier pressed, and that ball thrown away in the backcourt, intercepted by Yuma, and the layup is missed. And a foul on Kennedy Guzman.
Okay, and that goes to, the passing. Whoever is getting the pass has to go to it, and then they'll avoid that. Oh,
the foul was on the floor. No free throws for Katrina Terrell. Here's Terrell, left corner. Bounce pass down low, poked away by Berg, intercepted by Nichols. Here come the Beat-Diggers. Guzman is by herself. She'll lay it up and in. And the one thing that Guzman's gotten even better at, she finishes well.
She does. She's done a lot better at keeping her body there.
22-5. The Beat-Diggers on a huge run here. 17-point lead with 6:13 to go in the second quarter. Into the lane is Hansen, then stripped away. Here's Kennedy Guzman again. Guzman's got a 3-on-3. Now she'll back it up as the rest of the players catch up. Turnover number 8 for Yuma. White on the outside right. At the free throw line, poked away in the backcourt. Delorier has it. No call there because it was deflected off an Indian. Delorier, bounce pass on the outside right to White. White looking. Over to Nichols inside the three-point line. Near the top to Berg, holding the ball up high. Berg to her left, takes a dribble. On the outside right to White, dribbles between two, then lost control of the basketball. Loose on the floor, taken away by Yuma. Beat-Diggers now with 10 turnovers. Long pass down low all the way. Shot blocked out of bounds by Berg. Attempted by Bauke. And unofficially, that's Berg's 3rd block of the game. And that's why if Yuma's going to score for the inside, like I said before, they've got to pump fake it.
They are. They don't have the height advantage.
Terrell to throw it in. Into the game is Tori Pappenheim as well. Here's Bauke with a basketball. Bauke to Terrell. Bounce pass down low. Double team. And here's Terrell's 15-footer, and she missed it badly. Rebound to Nichols. Yeah, Yuma cannot find the bottom of the basket. They have not scored in a while. They've been stuck on 5. for at least 4 to 5 minutes. Nichols with the basketball near the top. Down low for Berg, cutting to the basket, banks and misses an easy one. And the rebound's controlled by Tori Pappenheim. The outlet to Terrell, on the outside right to Bauke. Bauke steps in, bounce pass down low. Turning is Carly Corey. Corey, right corner, Bauke, 15-footer air ball. Alex White has it for Brush. When I tell you the rebounding totals later, I mean, they are astounding. Monarch left baseline, misses the little 7-footer. Rebound to Nichols, bangs and scores for Carly Nichols.
That was high off the glass.
Very high off the glass. Bead Diggers now lead 24-5. A huge run for Brush. Stepping in is Hansen. Little pull-up is up and well short off the bottom of the backboard. Emily Monarch unofficially with her 6th rebound. 4:25 to go. Down low, Berg. She banks and misses an easy one, and the ball is loose, and it's picked up by Katrina Terrell of Yuma. Terrell with a 1-on-3 right of the lane. And then she throws it right off the right hand of Berg, and it's taken away by Emily Monarch. On the outside right to White. Bead Diggers 24, the Indians 5. Near the top to Guzman. Dribbles by one, and then a foul in the lane. Tried to throw that to Nichols. The foul was committed by Marina Hansen. Check that. They're going to say Kristen Bauke instead. Bauke with her first. Mike Neal's making several substitutions. His units are not working together right now, at least not successfully. Bead Diggers on an 8-0 run to begin this quarter.
And number 3, Jordan Delorier.
And Jordan Delorier to throw it in. Here's Delorier, right baseline shot, air ball. And then we've got a whistle and a foul. Kristen Berg, I believe, committed the foul. Caitlin Murphy was going for the rebound. Brush is on a 12-0 run. This was a 12-5 game. And Yuma still, Jen, has not made a field goal.
Well, I'm actually kind of shocked that it's gotten out this far out of hand.
I'm very shocked. And that's no discredit to Brush.
No,
Yuma's
not at all.
Game. Here's Meckelberg with a basketball stripped by Melissa Waylard into the game, and Waylard is tied up.
I guess I was just expecting it to be like how it always is.
It will be Yuma basketball, 3/4 court. Savolt to throw it in. Back out to Meckelberg. Steps in, back out to Savolt. 3:42 to go before the break. Yuma has not scored in the entire quarter, and they have not made a field goal yet in the first 11.5 minutes of the game. No field goals for Yuma. Check it, 12.5 minutes. Here's a 3, and that is in. Kara Meckelberg drills the triple. Hey, talk about the jinx, and I just did it there again.
Oh!
And Monarch collides in the backcourt with Katie Savolt. And that's going to be a foul on Monarch. That's a good call. As the Bead Diggers turned it over again. And Monarch now with her 3rd foul. 17th foul.
Now, it could have gone the other way. Just the number 12 got to the ball before Emily did. So that's why
I don't think it could have gone. I mean, yeah.
It could have. If Emily had gotten to the ball first
Correct.
and she ran into her, it would have been the other way around.
Right. I'm not arguing with you.
Don't do that.
1-and-1 situation.
I'll win. I always win.
We're finding out something new today. The free throw is off to the left. It's out of bounds. That goes to the Bead Diggers. Yuma at the line so far is 5 out of 9. Nichols in the backcourt. Front court pass to Waylard. Waylard right at the free throw line, right of the lane, then pulls up off the glass. No. And the rebound to Caitlin Murphy, her 3rd rebound. And the outlet pass intercepted by Nichols. Down low for Delorier. Lobs it inside, and just terrible passing by both sides. Re-intercepted by Yuma. On the outside left, Meckelberg on the left baseline. Pulls up the shot. It's going to be well short. Kennedy Guzman comes away with the basketball. Excellent defense there by Bailey Craich on the other end for Brush. 2:47 to go before the break. Brush 24, Yuma 8. Guzman on the high right. Cross court to Delorier. Now to Waylard. She'll pull up 16-footer. Yes! Melissa Waylard straight away scores. Northeastern Colorado's hometown savings and loan with locations in Brush and Fort Morgan. Equitable savings and loan. Murphy is blocked out of there by Craich and taken away by Guzman. Yeah, I have no idea what Caitlin Murphy was doing. She had 2 players right there, and yet she went up like she was going to get a call, and it didn't happen. And now the Bead Diggers can take a 20-point lead with 2:10 to go in the opening half. Craich on the outside left to Waylard, guarded by Meckelberg, looking to her right. Whistle and a foul away from the ball. And it's going to be on Caitlin. Well, no, it's going to be on both players, it looks like.
Foul on number 52.
Caitlin Murphy. No, so Caitlin Murphy of Yuma. Yeah, they could only call double technicals. I don't know if they... Can you call double personals?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Ball is knocked out of bounds off the entry pass.
And the only thing, because obviously they'll offset each other, so then it goes to a jump ball.
Here is Nichols in the lane. Nichols had the ball stripped away. And here come the Indians the other way, and the ball is dribbled off the foot of Whaler. It's out of bounds. And now we've got the B-Diggers will have the basketball. I guess it was an overrule. That's what I had thought initially, that Baum dribbled it off her foot. B-Digger basketball. Guzman to throw it into Delorier. Now a forced pass to Nichols, and then the B-Diggers re-intercept it. Delorier into the front court, 26-8 Brush. Good thing the B-Diggers have a lead here. Guzman between the legs, and then she lost it, got it back as she was stripped. Triple teamed, and then she was tied up underneath the basket. Yeah, Jen, assessing this game so far, you have 27 turnovers and 34 points. Just not good basketball. But the B-Diggers do have an 18-point lead, and it played very good defense, as I mentioned. Waiter with the basketball. Over to Delorier on the outside right. Guzman, wide open three, is off the back of the rim. Rebound to Craich. Craich with a strong rebound, looking for the outlet. Bounce pass to Nichols. She's fouled as she misses. Now that's what you've got to do, especially when you're crowded in the lane. Not an easy pass for Craich to pull off, but she did it.
No, it's not. And, you know, Yuma, to give them some credit as for the turnovers, I mean, they're scrappy. They're fighting in there. They're not giving up. They're not, just quitting because of the lead.
Free throw is in. I believe it was Murphy that committed the foul. Nichols' second free throw is in as well. Carly Nichols now has 8 points in the game, and the B-Diggers lead by 20. Kennedy Guzman has outscored Yuma by herself. She's got 10. The Indians have 8. 1:33 to go. And this Indians team was playing some good basketball going into this game. We noted that last night. So here comes Yuma. And Kenzie Baum's been held in check. No points for the leading scorer for the Indians. Bauke on the outside left, Hansen. She puts up a brick that hit the railing behind the backboard, and nobody deflected it for Brush. And Jen, I got to say, that's as ugly a miss as you'll see. 6 o'clock right here in Brush, Colorado. This is 1010 KSIR, Brush, Fort Morgan, and Greeley. I'm John Beltran with Jen Goodall, the first of 2 games tonight for the Digger Dome in Brush, with the B-Diggers lead by a score of 28-8 over the Yuma Indians. Yuma basketball, Bomb to throw it into Hansen. As the B-Diggers committed another turnover there right before that inbounds. And then Bomb committed another one traveling in the lane. 16 turnovers in the quarter combined, and only 15 points combined, but the B-Diggers have 12 of the 15.
Well, this little press right here has caused several of them.
Guzman jump pass to Craich, front court to Haas. Long pass to Berg, over her head, out of bounds.
And I think it's just trying to do too much, just instead of slowing down just a little bit and looking, they're trying to get ahead of themselves a little bit.
Last night the B-Diggers had 20 turnovers. They're almost at 20 now in the first half.
That little press is effective so far.
They've got 16. Like I said, the B-Diggers have a lot better shooting, and their defense has been very good. Bauke bounce pass to Baum, guarded by Guzman. Here's Hansen, 17-foot rainbow is no good. Oh, no, it's good. Holy mahungus.
It bounced about 4 times on the rim.
Yeah, I don't know how it went in. 28-10, Brush. White to Berg on the right baseline. Back out to Guzman. Had the wide open three, didn't take it. 38 seconds to go before halftime. Guzman bounce pass down low, tipped away and intercepted by the Indians. The B-Diggers have turned it over 10 times in the quarter, but still lead by 18. Savold steps in, looking, bounce pass, and then the shot by Harif is blocked out of there by Berg. That's another block. Here's Delorier all the way to Guzman. She puts it up, and that rattles around, no good. And then the ball is off the Indians. It will be B-Digger basketball with 17 seconds to go. Could be the final shot of the opening half. Guzman will throw it into the left of the basket. Long pass to Delorier. Delorier with 14. Cross court to White. White steps to her left. Now to Guzman. Guzman with 9 seconds to go. Left corner for Delorier with 7. Guzman with 5. Over to Delorier. She puts up the shot, and that is well short. And the ball is rebounded by Kenzie Baum, and that's the end of the opening half with the score. Brush 28, Yuma 10. Let's take a 3-minute break on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.